The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warriors faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the court. The fog rolling in on the Bay Area this evening. A gorgeous sight as we get set in San Francisco. Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. The Canadian pair of Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort, the backcourt. Derek Favors out there with Isaiah Roby. And it's Williams in at small forward. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond and... He's checked in for the Warriors. Porter Jr. comes in for Wiggins. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Deck, he's checked in for Williams. Curry with a steal. Pass to Thompson. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson, no good.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Here's Roby. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Dort, the pass to Favors. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. He reminds me in some ways of a young Manu. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Favors the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby from behind the arc. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Roby's got 5 now.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Guys, when you look at what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander brings, he's got a great skill set on the offensive end. He can get off the bounce, he finds his teammates. This guy can slot into either backcourt position. You love the versatility.
And the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiseman. And it's Poole in for Klay Thompson. Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jerome comes in for Roby. Inside, here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And with Gilgeous-Alexander, he finds success no matter the role, Doris.
Yeah, this guy is very easy to play off of. He's improved his passing as a playmaker. He's got a natural gift for scoring. There's so much to like about SGA.
Just 4 to shoot. Baisley, good.
Now, Baisley looks very comfortable operating in that mid-range area.
The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. 35 points his last game. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Pass to Baisley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
It is incredible to think how Stephen Curry can make something out of nothing. Broken plays, any breakdown, you need a bailout shot. This guy gets better when there is chaos.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bielitsa's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Maladone's checked in. For Oklahoma City, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Baisley, good.
And because of the frame, defenders try to get physical with Darius Baisley. He says, not strong enough in this one.
Outside Curry. To the middle. Bielitsa, the pass to MP. On the wing, MP. Pull for three. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end of the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court for the Thunder, Gabriel Deck out there with Darius Baisley. Then there's Teo Melado, then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And BA, with all the talk that surrounded MP in his playing time, he had at least tried to do the right thing and put an end to any rumors.
Without a doubt, Grant, MP said what his team needed to hear. Still, he remains as a contributor off the bench. Shots blocked! And they're able to recover. They get it again. Baisley. And finally, they hit one. Baisley's got 6.
I love it when Baisley crashes the offensive glass. This guy's got long arms. He's got excellent athleticism. Get to work.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here's Melado. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pass to Baisley. From 11 feet away, and it's MP with a rebound. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Poole, the pass to MP. To the paint. Here's Bielitsa. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Melado. Pass to Jerome. Now Williams. Here's Deck. Shot clock at 5. Here's Melado. Guarded by Poole. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Bielitsa, the pass to MP. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Melado. To the inside. Here's Baisley. Will it go? Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Nemanja Bielitsa.
Boy, Darius Baisley is looks enticing, guys. You're talking about a lengthy, athletic big man with outstanding versatility.
Roby, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Melado. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Could that be tricky, making that transition one seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
Here's Baisley, guarded by Wiseman. Dort outside. The three ball. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Warriors have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. A nice shot by Toscano. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Down low. Poole against Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Poole against Dort. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
First one falls for him. A different look for Oklahoma City. Favors checked in for Baisley, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Williams. So it's the Golden State Warriors continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Oklahoma City shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Anthony.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Deck. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Thompson outside. And MP throws it down.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, MP with a block. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 9 points.
Boy, beautiful shot off contact. That is what you get with a bigger guard like Klay Thompson.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, MP with a block. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Wiggins for three. Deck with a rebound. Deck's got his 4th rebound in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
It's Dort on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. To the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Looking to win the run. And, yep, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
MP with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside, Williams. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Here's Kuminga. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Jerome comes in for Dort, and Melado subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Here's Jerome, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Jerome. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there it is for him.
Ty Jerome.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Porter finds Poole. MP right side. Tries a 10-footer. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Baisley. Oh, MP with a block. Inside. And MP throws it down.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man. Boy, the defensive improvement from Andrew Wiggins last year was significant. He blocked a ton of shots and would take on any challenge he could night by night.
Back to Williams. Pass to Baisley. Over MP. Baisley misses.
This is not what they need from him this quarter. He is way off.
Poole outside to the inside. And MP throws it down.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Back to Melado. Here's Deck. Pass to Baisley. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Here's Poole. The shot that time not on target. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the court for the Thunder, we've got Mike Muscala. Melado is out there with Alexei Pokashevsky. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from the defense earlier in this one that you knew you could take advantage of?
Well, they played true to the scouting report, so I've got to thank the scouts and the coaching staff for getting us prepared for this one.
Well, can you go into some specifics about what you were able to take advantage of?
You guys have the tape.
Come on, MP. Can you give us something?
Okay, well, we'll play those guys again, so I'm not trying to give away our secrets, but we're a prepared group. We watch the film, we talk, and we have different ideas for how to approach each game, so you saw a lot of that out there tonight.
On both generations.
Wow, what's your strategy this year?
My strategy never changes, just shoot till my arms fall off, you know? Once I miss, I'm gonna lose, but, you know, I've only lost probably once or twice, so just gonna keep shooting a three and living by the three.
And what's your lineup right now?
My lineup right now is Allen Iverson, the new Donovan Mitchell. I have Danny Granger, who was a lock-in from the Colossal set. I have LeBron James, of course, / Larry Bird. I keep switching them in.
Coming up next, the Warriors taking on the Hornets. For the Warriors, they're playing with terrific focus. Their hard work from the summer is paying off with a quick start right out of the gate. Hornets, Warriors, coming right up. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Payday.
Thank you, Kevin.
I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Washington out there with Oubre, and it's Plumlee in at the center. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay, is gone.
Coming on the floor for the away team.
Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. MP's checked in for Green. Bridges is checked in for Charlotte. Rozier against Thompson, and Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte. 7-point differential. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, about as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And MP with the basket on the assist by Curry. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Curry against Ball. Shoots over Curry. No good off the front iron. Warriors leading by 7. MP passes to Curry. Plays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 6 points.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Thompson against Rozier.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges attacking.
Well, I think that time Bridges, it was his activity that forced the defense to foul him there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Wiseman. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Thompson. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Carey's checked in. McDaniels comes in for Kelly Oubre. Bouknight, he's checked in for Terry Rozier. And Smith's subbed in for Ball. Hornets trail by 9. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Kuminga kicks to MP. Lets a floater go, and the layup is good. 6 points for MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to McDaniels. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Bouknight passes to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Kuminga. No good off the back of the rim.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
MP, no good. Hornets trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bouknight passes to Smith. Here's Carey. The turnaround Jay, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Hornets, Smith is out there with Bouknight. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Bridges. And it's Carey in at the 5 spot. And he makes the first.
And every year, Porter seems to get better. His three-point shot continues to evolve, and he's embraced taking on more responsibility.
Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Bridges finds Smith. Charlotte moving the ball around. Now here's Bouknight. He's tightly guarded. Over Bielitsa. Bouknight, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And here is Bouknight. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over Wiggins. Charlotte no good that time either.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And there's the pass to Bielitsa to the inside. Here's MP. The Hornets pull it in. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors with some changes. One, Toscano Anderson's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's Klay Thompson in for Wiggins. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Rozier against Thompson. Now here's Oubre. He's guarded closely. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
23.
And Kelly Oubre.
Coming onto the floor.
And he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the Warriors, James Wiseman. At the line for 1.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back, always growing as a player.
Bridges inside, covered by MP. Carey passes to McDaniels. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Smith for 3. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Thompson.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lee's checked in. To halt the run, the Warriors pull it in. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. The 17-footer stolen by McDaniels. Pass to Bouknight. Shoots the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it...
Substitution
for the Warriors. MP's checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Green. 1, Toscano Anderson's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Kuminga's subbed in for Thompson. The Hornets also changing it up. Carey's checked in. And it's Miles Bridges in for Washington. And Kuminga comes to help. Rozier finds ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. And it's MP with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. MP is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Toscano in at the 3. Back to Rozier. Outside, ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And one thing about LaMelo, Clark, you can't ignore the size he has at his position.
You know, he's 6'7", Kevin, so that's big for a point guard, and it allows him to see over defenses, and I also think it helps him as a rebounder.
Porter's checked in for the Warriors. Bouknight, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Curry, in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
A nice shot by Carey.
Carey Jr.
Carey's got his first points of the game.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Curry passes to MP, and the dunk by MP.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. Bouknight passes to Bridges. Now here's McDaniels. Clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on James Bouknight. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Damian Lee, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. The Hornets also with the sub. Ish Smith, he's checked in for Ball. And that one, good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Hornets. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. McDaniels passes to Bouknight. Lee against Smith. Here's Bridges. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Free throw line jump shot. MP, no good. Charlotte shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. With the drive. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Down low. Now, here's MP. He's covered closely. The layup off target. Here's Bouknight. No points in the game yet for him. And Kuminga comes to help. The 3 ball. The shot missing. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. Live from Chase. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Great pace. Great energy. Keep throwing the ball.
Substitution
for the Warriors. MP comes in for Toscano Anderson. And it's Thompson in for Otto Porter Jr. On the court for the Hornets. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Bridges and Washington are up in the forward positions. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 roaming the paint. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Washington. Here's Bouknight. Charlotte no good that time either. The Warriors shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Thompson outside. Pass to Lee. To the middle. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the Warriors with possession here. Just 4 to shoot. MP against Ball. He gets that one. 14 points for MP.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Here's Bouknight. He kicks the ball, and the pass to Carey. Now here's Bouknight from deep, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Poked away. Bridges with the steal. Ball, the pass to Bouknight. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Thompson. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Pass to Looney. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Looney's got 4 this quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lee kicks to Iguodala. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, MP. Out to Lee. It's deflected.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. The potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
All right, MP. Hey, nice job on the boards tonight. But what else do you bring to the team if you're not grabbing rebounds?
You know, I try to be a well-rounded player and give my team whatever they need. So if it's not rebounding, it's defense or scoring or creating or whatever the case may be. I could do a little bit of everything, okay? And if one aspect of my game isn't on, then I don't let that get me down. I can contribute in a lot of different ways.
Okay, I see that. Great. Thanks, MP.